Hey guys, back with another video. This time it is another top 10 list for the end of the year for my favorite figures I purchased this year. And there doesn't have to be ones that came out this year, just ones I bought. So to start off the list, got one right here, or actually two, is the Revenge of the Fallen, Jetfire, and Optimus Prime combo. This thing was a lot of fun. I actually just got Jetfire yesterday, so this might be a little recency bias. But one figure I've been wanting since 2009 and very happy to have them together. For number 9, this one was a little bit difficult to choose one. Because earlier this year, I was actually lucky enough and got the entire animated lot except for the Jetstorm and Jetfire and a leader bulkhead. Got it for just an amazing price, and just out of that, my favorite one had to go to Megatron here. He was one of my favorites as a kid and loved the show, so he's representing the animated stuff this year. Number 8 is kind of a weird one. It is the Nova Prime upgrade kit for the Combiner Wars Battle Core Optimus. I believe it was the S&D kit. Very awesome kit. Was a pain to put together though. A lot of pin popping out and just wasn't that fun to do, but it looks very good. I really huge fan of this figure, how he turned out. That is number 8. And number 7. I'm not going to set him down because he's a smaller guy maybe, or let's see if he can be seen there. Just pick the camera up and move him down to him. It is Terradive from the, I believe, Hunt for the Decepticons line. Just a fantastic figure. Really loved him. He's unique with that staff, or the trident weapon there. It's really fun transformation, just all around a awesome figure. And then the next guy, new pick, one that actually did come out this year. Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Jolt. There really wasn't much in terms of Studio Series figures that came out this year, but the ones that did really just kind of blew me away and kind of took the whole cake for everything. But yeah, really great figure. Wish he had a little more paint apps, which if I can get my camera to focus, you can kind of see he's a little bit dull in some areas, but still really fun transformation. An awesome figure to have in the collection. Sorry, camera got to pump the stand a little bit there. Oof, that's just, there we go. Alright, number 5 now. Mpm Barricade. One that it's on my radar for a few years he's been, and I believe it was on Prime Day. I was able to get him for like $45, so very happy with this. An awesome figure. Great detail. I love his transformation, and just the robot mode is so accurate. Just really do love him. That is number 5. And number 4, representing the War for Cybertron trilogy conclusion, is Cyclonus. Overall, Kingdom really was a lot of misses for me since I don't like Beast Wars at all, so I skipped every single one of those. But this Cyclonus really was a great start to Kingdom. Just the transformation is genius. Absolutely love what it does and how it works. And great looking figure in the end. So yeah, that is number 4. And breaking the top 3, we have this one. These top 3 were all very close in determining to see which one would be number 1. So they're basically all number 1. Here is number 3 spot. It is the Fall of Cybertron Planet X Grimlock. This guy is just a big, tanky bruiser. I've wanted this figure since he came out back in 2016, I think. Just been a really big fan. I had the original one from Hasbro back in 2013. So to get this upgrade, he's got that big, massive sword and shield. just really great to have, and just such a fantastic figure. And number 2 was one I got early in the year. I think it was actually January like 3rd I picked him up, so a little bit cheaty, but I couldn't put him on the 2020 list because of that. So he's onto this list. It is Super Megatron. One figure who I know literally nothing about except for he looks awesome. And I do have him with a third-party kind of gap filler upgrade kit, so if anything does look a little different on him, that would be why. But I absolutely love that Last Night Battle mask that he has. Just looks so good on him. Lovely figure. I believe for the first month or so I had him, I just could not put him down. He was always on my work desk. Or desk at work, and just, he was so fun to mess with. And he's front and center on the top shelf of my collection today. And an honorable mention that didn't quite make it to the top 10. Let's see if I can get him all the way up there. Is the original Revenge of the Fallen Devastator. This toy really isn't great in terms of accuracy, so that's why I've kind of held off on getting him this long, but I had to get him eventually. He's very awesome to have, especially to compare next to the Studio Series 1, which easily blows this guy away. But the lights and sound do work. I just took the batteries out. But a very cool figure. And an honorable mention probably would have been number 11. And for number 1, kind of a small one, but one I've been wanting for well over a decade now. Studio Series Dino. This guy has been on my wanted list since watching the movie in 2011. I remember my brother and I going and on the Hasbro website back in the day, just refreshing it constantly, waiting to see for when they released the Dino figure, and it just never happened. So seeing it now, it just made it so awesome to get. I absolutely love it. Transformation's fantastic. Great car mode. Not 100% accurate in car mode, but still just incredible. And there we go. That is all 10 figures. I did get a lot more this year, but not as much as last year due to not liking Kingdom, and really Studio Series was kind of, well, a lot of G1, so that kind of put me off at 2. But this year, hopefully in 2022, we get a lot more figures. Like I've heard the Fallen's rumored, so he's definitely going to be on my list. But yeah, that was the top 10 for 2021. So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Bye.